Hello everybody, Fixer here, back with Firewatch. We left off catching this wonderful view, and we are still heading out to find out who is blowing up these fireworks. Which is illegal. Because they set fires and we are the Firewatch. Alright. So, like I said last episode, I do want to explore all the things here. I don't want to leave anything out. I want to get the whole story, you know?
Hey, there's a tree out here that's been ripped to hell.
And?
Don't you think that's, disconcerting?
Henry, there are 500-pound grizzly bears out here. They sharpen their claws on trees.
We don't have grizzlies in Colorado. People killed them a long time ago.
Well, in the thoroughfare, they hunt people, they kill people, they bury their bodies, and then come back weeks later to eat them because they prefer rotten meat. People just disappear.
Don't you think
Lovely.
that's disconcerting?
No, Henry, that's life.
Christ, lady.
There's nothing up there. Am I even going the right way? I'm not even sure. Oh, there it is. It's weird because it's coming out of my right speaker. It is. It's kind of weird. Alright, look at the shale slide.
The shale slide is steep. How do you expect me to get down this?
I don't remember it being that bad. It's not even named on our topos.
I like this one. What about Shitty Boss is going to give me a
What about
Killed
Shitty
Hill?
Boss is going to get me killed hill?
Oh, is that Absorka Indian? Maybe Creek?
That's actually English for not in my job description.
This is fantastic. You look at the map. Shitty Boss is going to get me killed hill. I love it. Alright. Let's tie this rope up here. The demo of the game certainly had better frame rate than the Steam release.
No! Oh.
Poor Henry with his green shoelaces. Alright, let's report that.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my shitty boss almost got me killed.
First, your boss is a delight. Secondly, Jesus. What exactly happened?
My rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Here's another rope drop, but we ain't got a rope.
Hey, there's a tie-off point off here just a little away from the shale slide.
Well, you ready to get back on that horse, huh?
Well, I can't go any further is what I'm saying.
That heads south down to the creek, but you should be able to get to the lake just by continuing west. Without any, mountaineering.
All right.
It's a long summer. You can explore later.
Let's see, I can report this meadow. Hey, I'm not sure where to look. These cliffs down here are something. Hell of a nice camping
hell
spot.
of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
And you'll notice that this does have a little bit of a Telltale influence. It's almost like an evolution of the Telltale story. The way they tell stories. What am I doing up here? There we go. And there's a reason for that. Because so many people on this team were from Telltale. See, this is something I didn't see in my demo. It's a raccoon.
There's a critter out here. A raccoon.
I can't understand you.
Because I'm whispering.
Because you're whispering. Pears!
No! What the hell?
What the hell?
I'm doing a crossword and I figured out the theme. It's homonyms. Pears. The clue was couples peeling fruit. Anyway, hope you're having a good afternoon.
Scare the raccoon away. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else up here, is there? Nope. Nada. So yeah, multiple devs on this were from Telltale, and they worked on various Telltale games. The director of this game, he worked on the Tales of Monkey Island and The Walking Dead Season 1. The writers, one of them worked on the Tales of Monkey Island. Whoa. Not sure what happened there. Interesting. A little bit of a bug. So one of the writers worked on Tales of Monkey Island, Walking Dead 1, Season 2 as well, and Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out.
Pick it up. And here we go.
What do you know? People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What, you don't
Ready,
like
go.
cold Musqualite on a hot day?
No, I do. But then again, I didn't say my manners were any good. Better than these fucking litterbugs, though, that's for sure.
Clean it up. And you do have the option to not clean it up. In fact, you can do this.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm not the maid.
I think that's my favorite part. It's hilarious. Alright, let's clean this shit up. I don't know if this has any influence on the story whatsoever. But I'm a goody two-shoe. Let's get the litterbugs. Is that it? I think that's it. Alright. Another one there. Got a campfire going. And whiskey.
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
We'll save that for later. Campfire.
Oh, look. They decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Stomp that baby out. I think that's it.
Well, I put out their fire.
Man, I would have named that forest fire something good, too.
Hey, I can always restart it.
No. I think your first instinct was the right one.
Of course it was.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
No problem. I'll leave them alone. We'll pick up the rest of these cans. So yeah, I feel like this is kind of like an evolution of the point-and-click genre. You know?
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Well, confiscate them.
Magic Missile, The Screaming Wife. Let's confiscate. So you have something like Life is Strange, which is definitely an evolution of the point-and-click adventure genre.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like two people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
So part of the problem people feel with Telltale games is that it's gotten old already. That they got the same old formula in making games, and it's old. The engine's old, and everything about it is old. And this feels like the evolution of those games, and I think they've done a fantastic job.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
Do I want to examine it? Why not? Wear it, Henry! Fine. Don't examine. Nice shot. And a pair of panties.
There are panties.
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
It's too funny. Oh god, that frame rate. This makes me sad that I can't get this in full 60 FPS. I'm dipping down too much. Let's report another pair of panties.
Ooh.
Yes?
Two
There are
naked
two
women.
naked ladies out here.
I like that he whispers it.
Handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know,
2?
yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
Okay.
Right. There they are. The nudity in this game is outrageous.
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
Hey, he's going to mess with our stuff.
Don't go back there, you dick.
I don't like this. Can we go? Shit. Let's
Got your boombox.
Mario!
Whoa, hey, put that down. Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks.
Please just put it down. We won't light anymore. You
Put it down.
probably
Put it
have a
down.
tiny dick.
Chelsea,
It's my boombox.
can we go? Let's just run to the other side of the lake or something.
Ew, totally.
You're gross.
You're just some
You're
sad
gross.
man out in the woods.
Well, actually, that's kind of true, but... And where did they disappear to? I keep on hearing something swimming over here.
Hey, that go okay?
Nope, not very well.
I hope they drown. I don't think anyone would mourn a couple of future arsonists.
Just gonna go ahead and not log that as a threat?
Thanks.
Nope.
But seriously though, thanks for dealing with it.
So those two girls, I'm not sure how useful this will be, because I don't know if they appear later on in the game.
Well, this lake does seem like a good spot to swim, even if the last people to do so were assholes.
Yeah, right now though, it's all snowmelt, so you'll freeze your balls off. But as hot as it's been, maybe that's a fair trade.
Starting to feel like it.
So those are actresses that were involved in most of the Telltale games, actually. One of them even worked as one of the voices for The Sims. One of the female voices.
Any chance of those kids getting a disease in this lake, like diphtheria or consumption or...
Consumption? Not if they're not 19th century chimney sweeps, no.
You know, whatever.
I mean, if they drank a bunch, Giardia maybe, but probably not this time of year.
Well, that's too bad.
Got another cache. And the other girl, she worked on pretty much every Telltale game, from The Wolf Among Us to Minecraft Story Mode. They're familiar voices. You may have recognized them. I don't know. It depends if you like Telltale games. Alright. Let's copy this map information here. Grab the note. Alright. August 29th, 1986. Run. Got some bad news back home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say, though, budgets being what they are. There we go. Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. I can't... Why does it do that? It doesn't let me read the bottom. It brings it down. We can go into this mode. Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? There we go. Here we go. P.S. Amigos is Spanish and Professionalis is Italian. Close. Q. Close. Can I get out of here, please? Did I just run into a bug? Aw, that makes me sad. Alright, we're back, and let's bug here. Let's check in with this old
sweatshirt
sweater.
from the University of Eastern Colorado.
There's a University of Eastern Colorado?
I really don't think there is.
Why would somebody make that up?
Right, and then put it on a sweatshirt.
The world's a weird place.
Sure is. Nothing else in there? Alright. I don't think there's anything this way. Look at the loons. I'm sure none of you are going to get that reference. Alrighty. We're moving forward. It's getting dark out, too. Here's another drop down, but I don't have a rope. So we're not going that way, guys.
You fell prey to the Forest Service's big recruiting effort when it comes to
I
how
did.
the hell you ended up out here.
I did. Got the job out of the paper. What do you mean?
Sorry, I don't really know what you mean by recruiting effort.
Oh, after last summer. You know, budgets went through the roof, a lookout and every lookout for the first time in 20 years.
Last summer?
Oh, come on, you're from Denver, not Delaware. This was national news for Pete's sake.
Boulder. I'm from Boulder.
Same diff.
No, it's not.
So are you going to let me know what happened that caused this budget increase or what?
Wow. I can't believe you don't know.
I was a little preoccupied last summer.
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is like, what, 15 miles away? Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. I mean, what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't gonna burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone. It's Yellowstone, you know? People don't want to touch it. But we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. Like the goddamn park can burn down again.
That's real, by the way. That's true. We did almost lose Yellowstone. Some of my older viewers may remember that.
I have a bit of a confession to make.
Oh boy, I'm not your shrink.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Hey, I can see my tower. How do I get back?
If it's the one I think it is, there should be an old trail the Forest Service closed off a couple years back.
And I'm sure the reasons for closing it off had nothing to do with safety, right?
Oh, it washed out and became a fucking death trap. So,
Oh, boy.
be careful.
No problem. I'll be very careful. Alright. I know this is kind of like a long walk back. I don't think there's a whole lot of interaction. I think not until the cave. Is this the cave here? No. So anyways, one of the art designers for this game is Jane Ng. And she came over from Double Fine. She worked on like Brutal Legend and The Cave. And I don't know if you guys have seen The Cave, but it's got a pretty nifty art style. So she worked on this game too, and she's not the only one here from Double Fine. Who else did they have? The guy who did the music for this game is from
I
Double
heard some
Fine.
thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning.
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home, and try not to get hit by lightning.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not going to strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
Jeez. No, I would. So yeah, the guy came from Double Fine. He also worked on Gone Home. We got another cache here. Alright, uno, dos. I think I did this last time. I won't do that again. Sorry. I can't speak Spanish anyway. Alright, let's copy the map down. And you know what I ought to do? You know what? I'm going to do it. I need to write down these caches so I know that I've done them. What cache am I on? 303. Alright. I'm doing it. Because I want to get them all. I want to see all the things. Danger, bravery, the great outdoors, defend our frontier. I think they're selling this poster, or at least they did sell this poster on their website.
Yeah, I get the sense that not everything in here is useful.
In the boxes? Why's that?
I don't really know what I'll do with the deer horn.
Firstly, they're called antlers. And secondly, stay out here long enough and you'll get creative.
Boy.
Ah!
Got a flashlight. Is there anything else in here? Just the antler? Okay. I'm going to leave these open. I know I'm supposed to go in the cave, but I want to check out what's over here first. See if there's anything fun and exciting besides lag. Makes me really sad that there's lag. Did I go over here in the demo? I don't recall. Alright, let's go this way first, I think. Can we run? We'll run. Wow, this is a larger area. Alright, I know I'm going to be going down that way later on, so I will head back. Since I know I'm going to be covering that later on, don't want to cover it twice. Lots of thunder, but there's no rain. I do not know if they have any kind of rain effects in this game. They didn't in the demo.
What's in this
Cave.
cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks. NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So
I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
And
Doesn't
how?
seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Oh no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
I love it.
Hello! I bless the rains down in Africa!
I love them. Oh, I can't do it anymore. I love Henry. So yeah, have you guys ever been to Mammoth Cave in Kentucky? It is a fantastic I don't know if it's the largest, but one of the largest cave systems in the United States. I think it's the
This
largest.
cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but
Classic
maybe you can find
Debbie.
another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
Right. Alright, let's get moving. So yeah, Mammoth Caves is uh-oh.
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
That creepy silhouette guy with a flashlight. Look at the storm rolling in. Love that. So yeah, hit up Mammoth Caves if you ever get a chance. They're pretty fantastic, and since we're on that subject, Kentucky Route Zero, which this game seems to draw a little inspiration from, in that it's really heavily story driven, and it really focuses on local culture and lore of a place in the United States, which isn't terribly common in games.
Hey, you keep your lights on at night?
I'm doing a crossword puzzle. I do a lot of crossword puzzles.
And Kentucky Route Zero takes place in the Mammoth Caves. Oh, I can drop down there? I don't think there's anything here. I'll go up here. And Kentucky Route Zero has some Twin Peaks inspiration. And I did some digging myself, and I found that one of the lead devs, I don't remember which one, I think it was Nels Anderson, he's from Clay. Was it him? Or it may have been the writer, Sean Vanneman? I don't know. One of them was, they ran some kind of Twin Peaks forum or fan site or some shit. I don't remember exactly what. Or maybe it was the subreddit. I don't know. So, they, or at least one of them, is a Twin Peaks fan, and that might give you a little bit of a clue as to where this story may go. I, of course, don't know, because I don't know where this story goes. But it's something interesting to keep in mind. And again, it's another similarity that it has with Kentucky Route Zero. And I would really like to see more games like that, like this in Kentucky Route Zero, that delve into local culture and lore in the United States. I find that fascinating. Oh, Henry. You okay, bro? Oh boy. Poor Henry.
Damn it. Well,
Support
that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
Here's our tower there.
Ah. So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
You know, I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
Royal?
Butts.
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 1850s.
Royal's mom, Flo, was a bit of a trendsetter.
Flo Butts? Oh, man, that's even worse.
Yeah, well, it's still better than Forrest Burns.
Gonna talk about the outhouse? There we go.
I feel like I'm going to be murdered when I'm in the outhouse.
Feeling a little exposed, are we?
Hey, no man in the history of the world has felt tough with his pants around his ankles.
Well, be strong. You can always call if you're having trouble.
Sure, I'll do that.
I think I could talk about the generator.
So
There
this
we go.
generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
Yes, you could. Look at the stars. Isn't that gorgeous? My only problem I have with this, I guess the stars aren't too bad, but I know the moon was. I don't know where the hell the moon went. Is when you got the zoom in feature, the res is a little low. All right, what we got going here? Cinder block. Bam! Uh-oh.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Serious music. Serious music. Why is my typewriter on the ground? Place is busted. Report vandalism. How do I report the vandalism? Switch.
Hey, someone broke into my tower.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
God damn it! Take that pine cone. Okay. I don't think there's anything else here.
My fucking sheets are gone.
They stole your sheets? That's just mean.
Yeah, it sucks.
Fuckers! You can take this damn book too. Stupid lesbians. Okay.
Okay, I
Sorry.
put in a call.
Well, what can they do about it? Will they catch whoever did it?
This is the Forest Service, Henry. They're not exactly Hawaii Five-0. Do you have any idea who would have done this?
The lesbians! No, the guy in the canyon.
Guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you
Whatever.
to feel safe out here.
Well, I'm not.
Well, I sure don't now.
You will. I promise.
Liar. Day 2. Fantastic. That's it for episode 2, guys. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.